So just a full view of the coop, sand floor, roost area, nesting boxes. Kind of threw it together out of a cheap shelf. Actually works pretty good. Might cut the edges and put a thin divider if they feel like they're, because I do plan on having a lot of chickens. I only have hay or down in the bottom 3. And then that's their opening. I had this closed off for the chicks. I was going to put them in here, and I had this whole thing plasticed off, and they were just going to have this whole area until they were big enough to go into the outside run. But I got the guineas and the adult chickens, and that kind of changed everything. So their outside run does need something. Not sure what I'll put out here. I do keep them locked up when it's really, really nasty. I don't want them to be out and then have a tree fall or something like that. But they do just kind of hang out underneath the chicken coop. Of course, the guineas are dumb. Yes, very dumb. Let's see if they're still eating. They are. Oh, they have made a mess. I'll have to clean that up. Thank goodness I have sand in here and I can just sift it all out. But everybody kind of got their fill. The little ones not so much, but you'd see their heads shaking. Especially those down there in the corner, the Pavlovsky, little dude, he's a rooster. He's been butting heads with another one in here. Unless hens do that when they're young. We call him Crispy McChicken. Crispy McChicken, what came out of the incubator just covered in crispy goop, and it wouldn't come off. We had to just let him sit in the brooder for a couple days until it came off. I do have a lot of roosters, which is kind of disappointing, but I've got a few that we're going to keep. We're going to keep our Ispars and our Morans and our Tamanis, and then we'll just kind of play around, get a couple more batches, and see if we can get some more of the purebreds together. That's their auto door. I could turn it off, but I want them to get used to that sound, so I just put plastic over it so the wind doesn't come in. I did put plastic over the bottom. I was really considering not. I had half of it uncovered, but the wind coming up from below was pretty strong, so I just closed it all off there. The inside, excuse me, the inside has been treated, sprayed everywhere with permethrin. The sand has diatomaceous earth everywhere. I did spray the floor. There's linoleum underneath. All the birds are treated. I'm going to go ahead and try and treat them again, but I don't know if I'm doing it right or if this is what the problem really is. There's a lot of itching, there's a lot of pruning, a lot more dander coming off of them than before. And I don't know if that's just because they're getting bigger. And that one's supposed to be a flower hen, a little black and white one, we're not sure. It's an Ispar. And then the little itty bitty Pavlovsky. Still not sure who's male and female. I was just guessing at this point. Excuse me. I love the feathers on this black Pavlovsky. Gorgeous. Oh, I got noise from the big ones. Bye, Raven. Bye-bye.